We thought we'd hit the Towering Pines Trail. Take Raven with us and Susan with us. But this is just a half-mile loop. Can't see that through the glass very well. Actually, it says 0.6 miles. They lied in the brochure. I guess we'll have to do 0.6 miles. All right, let's go. All dogs have to be on leashes. So far, it's a pretty easy trail and pretty well marked. They've got all these red diamonds. Looks like a small little creek runs down that direction, and we're going downhill to a bridge, but we'll see where we're headed. Yep, coming on the downhill, we got a little bridge, and then we're headed uphill. Creek's kind of dry. We're under a thunderstorm watch, but we haven't gotten anything. Lots of markers for the trails, so it is easy to follow. And we do have a number of rocks and roots, and Raven's trying to lead the way. Do have good signage out here, and there's the red. Apparently we're going to loop around back to here and go back up, but trail sign says this way, so come on, Raven. Somebody she wants to be friends with must have been through here. Come on, girl. I don't know if somebody swiped the red diamond or if they just painted this, but we're still on the trail. We've had a little bit of a grade and stuff, but actually this is called the Towering Pines, and I guess that's why. When we first entered the trail, there were a lot of newly planted pines, but lots of tall pine trees. Lead on, Raven. This is the land of the fallen pines, I guess, but looks like that one was rotted, but right along the trail, and we're still headed on around. Well, now we're headed downhill, but the trail is very easy to follow. Number of roots to avoid, but easy to make out the trail. Raven's just ready to keep on going. And we're still going down a little bit, but looks like we're gonna start heading back up. This isn't one of those hiking trails that you have to worry about figuring out whether you're on the trail or not, because there are it's nice and smooth and lots of markers. It's fairly easy to follow the route. There are rocks and roots through here, but you can tell where the trail goes. As my beautiful wife just said, with some inclines and some declines.
But not nothing that you can't do.
No, I think it's very easy. Most people can do this trail. we would label this as an easy trail. As long as you don't slide off the side right here. But other than that, it's a pretty easy trail, correct?
Yes.
She says yes. Raven's still pulling me downward. And we'll continue on. And we're headed back up a little bit, and here are more of the routes to dodge. But it's not bad. You see water out through the trees. You probably can't see it on the video. Oh, but it looks like it's going to take us around to some water views. As we're moving back down, the lake is directly in front of us. There's a little creek that runs down here. There is part of Degray Lake, and we just continue on around this direction. Raven has a knack for knowing which way to go. The path of least resistance. The lake is all out here beside us. And Raven keeps pulling us along. Except for she's wanting to go down that direction. Oh, I think she changed her mind. Yeah, there's a little trail down there. Probably take you right to the water. She smells something and realized that that's the way to go. When she slows down to sniff, we get to breathe. Here we go. We're heading up a slight grade, not bad. This is one of those trails that pretty much I think anybody could do. If you need to stop and take a break, you can. We break when Raven decides to sniff. And then when she's ready to go, she pulls us. What was this, a Tall Pines Trail? Towering Pines Trail. Towering Pines Trail at Degray Lake State Park. Yeah, we may be about to the end of our circle. And yeah, there's the bridge down there. We go back up the bridge. Huh? Yep. The amphitheater is up there through the woods. We'll go check that out in just a minute. The Raven's taking us towards the bridge to get us back. So we're almost there, baby. And we're back to our bridge. Pretty easy walk. Well, we're both breathing a little heavier, but we would consider it an easy hike. It's just a little up and down and up and down. And now we need to go up and check out the amphitheater. Wonder if we can make it up this trail.
Yeah.
What do you think? Raven, let's go this way.
All right.
Raven.
Here.
Let's go up this way. Because they have an outdoor amphitheater here off of this trail. So we might as well take a look. I know that they have classes and stuff going on here from time to time. Bird watching events. They have nature preserve type announcements and trainings. But you've got 2 rows of benches. Raven just decided to take the stage. Have a fire pit here, and that has 2 doors that open up. They're locked right now, so I guess they can use that for marker boards and being able to show off things that are going on. They do have lights in several different places to be able to do things even in the evenings. And we'll go ahead and head on back. Come on, Raven. Mama already led the way to the top. Where are you going? Correct. That probably goes to a parking lot. That probably goes back to our trail. So we'll go this way, and it will put us back out not far from our camper. I think Raven's ready for something to drink. Her tongue's hanging out. Wow. Mushroom. We are back at the parking lot where we started our hike, and so we'll head back to the campground. If we'd have taken the other route from the amphitheater, we would have come up right here to this parking lot, which is the same parking lot we came into on the other side. So headed back to the camp.